All right. Typically, I would have stopped the episode there, but the listeners heard about 50% of what you said, Fern, because your internet sucks. You're downloading something. So I'm going to wrap up this episode today. I'm going to
Please
wrap it up
do.
with a story
About yourself.
about myself. Yes. So, you find CrossFit and at some time you do Fran for the first time. And back in 2007, you knew it was kind of important. You didn't understand that this is like the how much you bench of CrossFit. So you do it. And I think the very first time I did it was like 9 or 10 minutes. But even back then, I was like, wow, you finished a workout RX and 45 pull-ups in any given workout was somewhat of a big deal. And I go to my level 1, October 2007. I drive to Toronto. And back in the day, the level 1 was like just a smashing. It was bottom to bottom to bottom squats, fight gone bad, another workout sprinkled in there. And then middle of day 1, right before lunch, you do Fran. And the way the level 1 worked back then was if you had attended the level 1 and then you come back, you're actually taking your level 2 and you would get your level 2. But those level 2 people, and those were like the John Gilsons, the E.C. Sinkowskis, Anthony Bainbridge, an old school name. They were all there taking it again as a level 2. And those guys all served as judges for us about to hit Fran. And when I say judges, it's more just glorified rep counters. So I don't remember who was watching me, but I'm going in the second heat. I wanted to get it done with. I wanted a heat to kind of see what's going on, warm up. I'm like, all right. So my judge comes over to me and I'm like, look, I don't want to make a big deal of this right now, but I'm probably going to do this in about 8 minutes. So I don't know if you want to get the cameras out. I don't know if you guys want to make a circle around me and just cheer me on, but this is going to be fairly impressive. Maybe go get Coach Glassman so he can see this. So I start off and a dude about 4 or 5 slots in front of me, when I'm on the 15s, he walks off the floor. I'm like, man, I didn't know you can quit in the middle of a workout. Like, I'm in the 15s. Like, that guy's like, the P word. And he was a jack dude. So I finish 8. Pat Sherwood comes over. He's trying to teach me how to kip. I'm like, dude, step back. I got an 8-minute Fran over here, Pat. Let me teach you how to kip after this thing. And I finished the workout at 8:33. Turns out that wasn't impressive then, nor is it impressive now. And the guy that I thought quit, years later, I found out was Joe DeGain. He did not quit. He just had about a 3-minute Fran back in 2007. So, long story short, I was and continue to be impressed with myself. Very few people are impressed with me.